Hi, 8th grade. Today, we're moving on to day 3. Okay, this is really when you're going to learn about what is going to make your glider successful. So you have 2 sections that you're going to read, and then a quiz, and then another section that you're going to read, and one more. It's called the worksheet, but it's similar to a quiz. So let's take a look at that. If you go here, so you are starting at Science of Flight. Again, this a lot of it should be review for you. The things that you are going to really pay attention to are these engineer tips. Okay, so this by following these engineer tips will help you to build a more successful glider. Okay, you'll need to answer the questions in the quiz. Not answering a lot of questions for Science of Flight and weight because you've already done a lot of work with that, so it should be, again, review. Okay, so you're reading all of this, you're reading weight. Okay, for the weight quiz, you will need, see where it says action item, from here down, that is going to help you to solve some of the questions in the weight quiz. Okay, so whatever you need to do, just make sure you are coming back to this to help with that. Okay, and you can leave it up here and just scroll down when you get to the questions that you need to answer these. Okay, once you get to lift, okay, so there's a couple extra questions that I need you to answer. So what is lift efficiency? And then you'll see this question a lot tomorrow. So it says, how does this relate to your glider? So what I mean by that is, what can you do to your glider to make sure that the lift section of your optimization chart is all the way in the green? And if you remember from the first day, the introduction, the optimization chart, it looks like this. And your goal is to get all of these triangles as far right as possible. Okay? So, as you're reading, there will be these different things that you will be able to do to change that. A lot of times they're in this engineer tip, okay? Or like in blue, that's like important, okay? So like right here it says, theoretically, if you increase the planar area of the wing, you will improve lift. Okay, and then continue reading that because it's not just making sure that the planar area is large. Okay, so that's what you'll write here, and then you'll actually come back to that when you're building your glider if you are having trouble getting your optimization chart to have all of the triangles to the right. Okay, the lift efficiency worksheet, again, is similar to a quiz, but you're using this equation right here. Use a calculator, obviously, if you need, but you just need to answer these 4 questions, okay? Like the other quizzes, you'll need to write out the questions you got wrong, write the correct answer, and then why it is correct, okay? Keep in mind that I can see how long you're spending on each of these sections, and I can see what you are getting on the quizzes in my teacher mode. So be sure that you're being honest and that you're spending enough time doing all of the readings, okay? To turn in today, you'll need to either copy this, put it in the comments, copy it, put it on another doc, or just turn in the whole document by 8 a.m. tomorrow. And then once you log on to start the next day, you can unsubmit it because I'll already have it checked off. If you have questions, please let me know. Tomorrow's our last day of research and learning about the gliders before we start building them.